What's up everyone, it's Aya. Welcome to my third tutorial on Icode Go. So today in this tutorial I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to connect to the database that you have already created in my second tutorial. Now to connect to the database you're gonna need a PHP code. Alright, now to create a PHP code, just swipe to the left, then you'll see new file from template. Type on the name you want to name it. So I'm gonna be naming mine DB Connect. I don't know about you, you can name yours anyone you want. So I'm gonna name it dbcon.php. You must put the file extension so that I could go, we know that is a PHP file. So it's now created dbcon php. So now first what we're gonna need is the host of the database that you've created. What is the host? Is it a local host or a server side, which is maybe your domain name or whatsoever? So the one we created is localhost, and now we need to create a variable for it, which is database host, but set it equals to localhost because we are using localhost. We created it on localhost. Then end it with semicolon. Then we need user. It will create a variable for user, db user, which is database user. Don't get confused. Then our user is root. Don't know if you create a user, you've added a user to your database, but the one I use in my second tutorial is root. Then password. You know very well that we didn't create password for root. In default you can log in that way, so our password is gonna be empty, which is database password. You can name yours whatever you want to name it. It's just a variable, so we're gonna leave it empty because we have no password on the database on the root, which is on the user root anyway. So now we name the name of the database that we already created. So we need a variable for that, db name, which is database name. Set it equals to, what's the name of the database we just created? Is called game, so we need to specify it game and end it. Now the database connection is almost done, so we need to check if the database really connects. So what we're gonna need is we're gonna create a new variable called dbcon, which is database connect. Create a variable for that. dbcon, set it equal to new SQL, new MySQLi. New MySQLi. Then now we're gonna need the database host, which is db host, this one. Then comma, we need the database user, and then we need the database password as well. oh, sorry about that. And then we need the database name. Now it's okay. So right now we're gonna end it with semicolon. Then so this will check if the database is really connected. But how will we know that this database is does connect or does not connect? Maybe there was one or two problem. So we're gonna give it an operator, which is we're gonna tell him if the database connects, then give us this, or if it is error, then give us that. So now we're gonna give it an if statement, then check if database connect is true, which is db. I'll just use a simple language here. So if database connect is equal to true, then echo your database was connected successfully. So and else if it doesn't connect for one or two reasons, then die the code, which is and the result. So we're gonna say die error. Sorry, I need this. So error. Oh, sorry, I'm making a mistake here. So and then add it to okay. db connect database connect underscore error. So let's see if this works. Just pray it does. Alright, now let's check if the database really connects. So type on this. was wrong. So let's run it and see if it works. Oh, there's an error in press error, syntax error, unexpected db1 variable in the line level. So let's see where's the error coming from. Okay, online level. So it's like we got an error here, and okay, let's do it this way. Let's just do it this way. Maybe this will be more better. Just wanted to echo it so that it will be easier for you to understand. But right now it's like I'm receiving error, though I've tried before, but I don't know where I got it wrong, and I don't want to waste much of your time. So we'll just go ahead and use another way. She set it in another way. Now the variable database connect error close, which means if the database connection is connection error, connect error, then do this, which is die. As well, we need this. Then just do this, then add it to it. So now if database connect is equals error, then that error database connect s echo equals successful. So let's try this, just hope it works. Save it, then run it, run PHP code, and see if this works. Still got error here, don't really know. Unexpected database con in on line 9. Uh-oh. Let's see. If database connect error, if database connect error, then die error. It's like I'm missing something here. Okay, let's see. Still got error here. Unexpected. Go to sign in online what? Online 11. Oh, sorry. That was error. So let's try run it. Just hope it work now. Okay, it worked. Successful. So now we're done. So now what you're gonna do is practicalize this one first. So on my next tutorial, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to input data on the table, which is on the database that we've created, which is game. This one we're gonna be needing this, so you don't delete it on your server, or sorry, on your program. Don't delete it, just leave it there because we're gonna be needing it later. But remember that I need my dbconnect.php. So I don't know about you, maybe you name yours any name you want. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to get my next tutorial.